Morning everyone, welcome to Cardiac Rehab Online. I am Christian, thank you for joining me today. Got a great workout lined up for you. But just before we begin, let's just run through a few of the safety points. So firstly, make sure you've got your equipment ready. So you've got your water bottle, you've got your weights, chair, got a nice flat surface to exercise on, free of trip hazards. Make sure you're compliant with your medication, especially if you've got things like GTN sprays, that you've got those to hand. Thirdly, you've got your buddy system set up so that someone can contact you or you'll contact them straight after the session so that they know that you're fine. All right, so with that out of the way, let's get going and I'll run through the intensity and the options as we go. All right, guys, let's get ready to go. As ever, you can put questions, comments up in the live chat so you can join us there as well. Okay, how's the voice volume now? Is that all right? Just give me a quick thumbs up or a message on the live chat just to let me know how that voice volume is going. Okay, just checking in. All right, brilliant. Thank you, guys. Okay, so let's get started. So, nice easy warm up today. Knees, arms. So, we're just doing heel lifts. Those ankle joints, knees, hips working. Right, so now we're going to start at the top. We'll work down through the neck. Okay, then over the shoulder, back to the middle. We do one side at a time. Other side. Okay, now tilt the head to the side. Nice and easy. Remember, this is just a warm up, just loosening gently. Other side. And march. Okay, so we're in the warm up. We need to be looking at about 4 to 6 out of 10 for effort. 1 being low, 10 being high by the time we finish the warm-up. So we're aiming for 4 to 6. I'll check in with you as we go. Okay, marching forwards. Let's go. And back. Good. 2 more of these. Okay, hold here, curls. And knees. Marching again. One more time. Curls. Here we go. Add the arms. Okay, now travel forwards with the curls. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. And back. Knees this time. Good. Forwards and back. Marching. Now, if you don't have a lot of space at home, or wherever you're doing it, you can just do this on the spot. Okay, curls forwards and back. Knees and back. Curls again. And knees one more time. Good. March here. Take the feet a little wider. Okay, and hold. So we're going to squat down. We're going to lean forwards and then roll up through the spine. Squat down, lean forwards, roll up. Good, okay, now squat and arm circles, nice big circle all the way around. Breathing in as you come up and breathing out as you go down. Nice big circles. One more time. And up. Okay, great. March it out. So we're going to do a step to the side. Here we go. So just take a moment to check in with yourselves. Where are you on that scale of 1 to 10? Remember, we want to be about 4 to 6 for effort. I hope we're there or thereabouts. Okay, now this time we're going to step across behind. We can add an arm. That's good. So these are called skaters. We're going to be doing these in the circuit today. Okay, stretch up and over. Okay, hold it here and keep the stretch. Other side. Keep the stretch. Use the chair or the sofa, desk, whatever you've got for balance if you need to. And relax. Okay, so we're going to take it through a little stretch routine. So calf stretches, heel down. So we're stretching right down into the calf muscle. Okay, then breathe in, reach up onto the toes at the back, and down. Good, hold here. And reach up. And down. One more time. All right, so now we're going to drop down into lunge position. So we're stretching the hip flexor. So remember, bum, tum, pull them in, and that helps us to stretch the hip. Hold on if you need to for something, just for a bit of stability. Okay, turn to the front. Bend one knee, stretching on the same leg. Right into the adductor muscles, inner thigh. Hold it here. Okay, good. Come on up, little march. All right, round to the other side. Start with the calf muscles. Push down into the floor. Okay, reach up, big stretch, up onto the toes, and down. And up. And down. Okay, one more time. Big stretch. And relax. Okay, drop down into the hip flexor stretch. Bum, tum, suck them in. Feel the hip stretch. Just hold it here for a few seconds. Nice deep breaths. Okay, then turn to me. Turn one knee out, foot out. And then we're going to stretch on the inner thigh, other leg, same leg. Just working your way down a little bit lower if you can. And up. Good. Okay, work the feet in. Give them a little shake. Now you can use your chair here, so grab that. We're going to do a few leg swings. Loosen up the hips. Okay, so from here, we're just going to swing the leg through, forwards and back. And we just want to try and maintain the posture in the upper body. See if we can take it a little higher, a little further back. Okay, and then across the body at the front. All right, then round to the other side. Okay, and then across the front again. And give them a little shake, a little march on the spot, loosen them up. Okay, so we've got into the hips there, got those moving nicely. We're going to finish off the warm-up with fast feet. We're going to do 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Okay, now you don't have to jog with this, you can just march, that's absolutely fine. But remember, we want to be at about 4 to 6 out of 10 for effort by the time we finish this 1 minute here. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, fast feet, pump, 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 arms, legs going. Let's get those heart rates up if you need to. And tap. Breather, deep breaths. Now, there should definitely be a difference between the fast minute and the slow minute. Go, go, go. Come on, keep pumping. And tap. One more to go, guys. Should be nice and warm by now. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. And tap. Okay, guys, great work on the warm-up. Let's just check in with yourselves. Where are you on that scale? Are you between 4 and 6? All right. So let's have a breather there. Let's check your heart rates. Are you ready? So let's find the pulse, either on the wrist or up on the neck. Right then, are you ready? You got it? Okay, make sure you keep your legs moving. 3, 2, 1, count. And stop. Okay, so the number you have, double it again, that's your beats per minute. Right guys, well done, warm up complete. So we're gonna go into the first round of the circuit now. So what we're gonna do, we've got 5 cardio exercises, we've got 5 strength exercises, and we're gonna run through those back to back. Then we're gonna have a 2-minute breather, and then on the second round, we're gonna do 1 from each. So a little bit more circuit based. Okay, let's get ready. So make sure you've had a drink, stretch anything that needs to be stretched, and then we're off. Okay. Right guys, we ready? So first exercise, skaters. So we did these in the warm-up. Now you can go at whatever pace you like. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller. We can take the arms up and over, give me a wave. So there's plenty of options here. Pick the one that suits you best. Now, what we can do to make it harder is just go faster. We can also bend the knees, get that little bit lower as well. So remember, anytime we include the arms, it's going to make you work that little bit harder. Especially if the arms are above the head. Okay, great. So that should have got the heart rates going a little there. Right, next up, we've got lat lunge. So we're to the side. We bend the knee. We're going to reach to the knee. And then we're going to stretch up and back. Working our way down the leg until we get to the ankle, or as close as we can get. Right, here we go. And we're going to do 30 seconds each side. So start with the knee. Nice big stretch, open up the body. That's it, good. Right, now let's start working lower. See if we can get down to the ankle. But when we do this, we need to keep the back straight. Now it's fine if you're just going to the knee. Depends on what your flexibility is like. Okay, switch sides. Gradually working it down. Back straight. Okay. Nice work, guys. Well done. Right, next up, we've got fast feet again. Whew. It's going to be a hot one today. It's quite humid. All right. Are we ready for this? Go. Fast feet, 10 seconds. Quick as you can. Come on, power it out. Let's get those heart rates up. And tap. Catch your breath. Okay, so in the circuit, the intensity level wants to be about 6 to 8 out of 10 for effort. Ready? Go. So let's see if we can get you there now. 6 to 8. Come on, come on. Pump, pump, pump. And tap. Great work, guys. One more rep. This should get the heart rates up nicely. Okay, let's go. And tap. Well done. Whew. So make sure you're taking a bit of water on. Keep those hydration levels up. All right, 20 seconds breather and we're on to the next one. So guys, next up we've got mountain climbers. Are we ready? So we can just take it nice and slow and steady. Option 1. Option 2, we can add a hop. Option 3, we've got the knees up the whole time. So whichever one suits you best. Now if you're feeling quite fatigued by these, we can just come down here with the arms and just lift the knees. If you still feel like you need a breather, we can just tap here. Let the heart rate come down, let the breathing rate come down, and then you can join back in when you're ready. What we don't want you to do is go and have a sit down, have a cup of tea. We need to keep you moving. Keep that blood circulating. Okay, good work, guys. Right, next up, overhead wood chops. So keep your legs moving in between the transitions. Okay, feet wide. We come down here, arms up, and then down to one leg, up, down to the other. Nice big stretch, and down. Really open up the shoulders. How are we doing with these? Keep the rhythm nice and steady. And done. Guys, great work. Okay, so that's the first 5 cardio done. We're going to go on to the next 5 weights exercises, bit of strength and conditioning. Now we've got a tough one here for you to start with. Grab your chairs. Single leg squats. Oh no. All right, so we're going to try and go from here. Stand up and down, single leg lifts. Okay, now if you're struggling a bit with that, and I know this is a tough exercise, we can just balance on one leg and then sit yourself down. Stand up with 2 legs, balance, and sit yourself down. So you can just take it nice and easy. Don't have to go too fast with these, just a bit of technique. So at 30 seconds, change legs. And if you can get up and down, then that's great. Now, one thing you can do to make it a little bit easier is get a higher chair. So you haven't got quite as far to go down, or you can put a cushion on the chair just to help so it's at a level where you can get a few reps going. If it's too hard for you and you're really struggling just to do 1 or 2 reps, that's too much. Okay, great. So we're going to go on to the weights next. So we can load up a little bit this time. So I'm going to use both of my dumbbells and I'm going to put them in one hand. This is a suitcase deadlift. So we come from here. So you can just imagine you're in the airport. You're going to bend over, pick your suitcase up with one hand. It's a very small suitcase, it's low to the floor. We're going to do 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other. Okay, switch. Now we're making sure that the back's nice and straight, all the power, all the strength's coming from the hips and the big leg muscles. And also we want to keep the upper body dead straight, so there's no leaning to the side. We need to be dead straight through the center, so nose and belly button aligned. Okay, good work, guys. Right, next up, check press. So we're going to go light to medium for the weights. Keep the legs moving. Okay, here we go. Marching, we go out, up, in, and down. Out, up, in, down. Nice and steady, guys. How are we doing? So if these are getting too heavy, we can just put them down and then do it with just our arms. And eventually, as you get stronger, you'll be able to make it through the whole minute with these. Okay, well done. Right, next up, I'm just going to take one weight, keep it nice and light. This is more about technique. So we're going to do some lunges. I know you all love a good lunge. So keep the chair handy if your balance isn't great. Right, so what we're doing is we're stepping backwards and we're twisting and to the front, okay? Step back, twist, and up. Now, if you need the chair for balance, that's absolutely fine. Just come alongside it, step back, and up. You don't need to do the twist. If this is hard enough for you, that's fine. Just stay with this. So then we're going to do 30 seconds one leg, 30 seconds the other leg. Okay, last few. Hang in there, guys. I know these are tough. All right, good work. Back to the weights for the next one. Okay, marching. Weights in together, lift them up to the chin, keep the elbows higher than the weights. Slow and steady, up, 2, 3, hold, down, 2, 3, hold, up, 2, 3, and hold. Good. Right, guys, keep that going now, just keep that rhythm. Good work. How are we doing? This is the last exercise, then we've got a breather. We've almost completed the first round. Good work, guys. Come on, come on. Last few reps. Hang in there. Okay, well done. Great work, guys. Whew. All right. Grab yourselves a quick drink. Right, we're going to do heart rates. So find your pulse either on the wrist or up on the neck. Have we got that? Okay, so we're going to time it. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and count. And stop. Okay, so the number you have, double it again. That's your beats per minute. Now, cross-check that with how hard you feel that you're working on a scale of 6 to 8. And those two should match up, I hope. You're in the zone. Right, guys, so you've got another minute 20 rest. Grab a quick drink, have a stretch, and then let's get ready for the next round. So it's going to be 1 cardio, 1 strength. So keep everything handy. And we'll get ready to go. So as I said, if you've got any questions or anything, pop them up in the live chat now. And I'll do my best to answer. Also, at the end today, we've got a core circuit to do. So you're going to need a mat or a chair, or if the floor's okay, you can just get straight on there. So core exercises to finish off today. Okay, guys, let's get ready. How are we doing? Right, can anybody remember the first exercise? Skaters, that was it. Bonus points for those of you who got it. Okay, here we go. Right, now that we've been through all the exercises, go straight in with the version that suits you best. Now, just get into the rhythm of the exercise, get the breathing going. Keep the rhythm. Nearly there. Okay, good work, guys. Right, single leg squats. This is definitely the hardest one. All right, are we ready? A few seconds. So whichever option, if you can do the single leg up and down, that's great. If not, 2 legs up, 1 leg down. 2 up, 1 down. 2 up, 1 down. And we can alternate the legs as well if you like. Okay, so whichever combination works for you guys, let's keep that going now. You're doing a great job, I'm sure. Keep it working now. How are we doing there with those? That's one to practice in the week. That can be your homework. Okay, little toe taps. Get ready for the next one. So it's side lunge with the twist and reach. Deep breaths, get ready. Okay, feet wide. Reach. Gradually working down to the ankle if you can. Back straight. Breathe in, breathe out. Other side. Great work, guys. Okay, next one. We're on to the suitcase deadlift. So we can load up a bit with these if you feel comfortable with that. So if you've done these a few times before, feel like your technique is good. Okay, arm out to the side, body straight. So midline of the body. Keep it nice and straight. Breathe in, hold your breath, breathe out. Breathe in, hold your breath, breathe out. Okay, switch sides. Ran over a little bit on those. Couple more reps just to even it out. Give me 2 more. Last one. All right, well done. Good. I think we evened it up a little bit there. Right, next up, guys, we've got fast feet. Okay, let's go. Fast feet, pump, pump, pump. And tap. Good. Deep breaths. Ready for the next interval. Go, go, go. And tap. Let's go. Last one. And tap. Good work. All right, that should get the heart rates going up a little bit. So just check in with yourselves. Where are you on that scale of 1 to 10? We want to be about 6 to 8 for effort. All right, so hopefully we're in that zone. So if you're not up to 6 yet, you're not working hard enough. If you're over 8, you're working too hard. So no points for you guys. Only for you guys who are in the zone, 6 to 8. Right, next up, we're going check press. Shoulders light to medium. Little march. Out, up, in, and down. Nice and steady. Remember, if the shoulders are getting really tired, don't just stop. Drop the weights and just keep going with the arms. Or if you've got a selection of weights, drop down to a lighter set. Or water bottles down to tins. Nearly there. Woo! Can feel those shoulders. Great work, guys. Okay, next up we've got mountain climbers. Okay, here we go. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. So whichever one suits. Remember, we can also bring the arms down a little bit smaller as well. Just get it where it feels good for you. Well done. Okay, next up we've got the step back lunge with the twist. If you can do that, that's great. If not, for you guys, need a chair or a little bit of support, that's fine. Don't worry about the twist. Let's just get that lunge pattern going. Okay, here we go. So we can use the chair for balance. Go down as far as you feel comfortable. And if we can get the knee to tap the floor, that's great. But remember, we've got to keep the upper body nice and straight as we do that. Good work. Okay, keep the chin up. Smiling. Other side. So we can hold a weight if you like, and then we can step back and twist. But keep looking straight ahead. Don't turn the head. Otherwise, it makes the balance a lot harder. Keep it working, guys. Come on, last 10 seconds. Hang in there, team. Go, guys. All right, next up, we've got overhead wood chops. Now, if you want to, you can add a weight in with this if you're quite comfortable with the exercise. So we're nearly there. We've got 2 to go. All right, feet wide. Swing through, up over the head, and down. Over to the side. Nice big stretch on the way up. Couple more, guys. Hang in there. And done. Great work. Okay, last one. So we're on the upright rows, light to medium. Okay. Lift. Okay, elbows higher than the weights. Just get a little rhythm going. Deep breaths. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Fantastic work, guys. All right. Well done, everybody. Whew. Okay. So find your pulse. Wrist or neck. Okay, so we're going to time it for 15. Ready? 3, 2, 1, count. Make sure you're keeping the legs moving. And stop. Okay, so the number you have, double it again. That's your beats per minute. Okay, great. Guys, so we're going to finish off, cool down, and then we've just got a little bit of a core circuit to finish as well, a couple of exercises, work through those core muscles. So grab yourselves a quick drink. Okay. Right, so nice and easy now, just tone it down a little, bring the heart rate down, the breathing rate, body temperature, restoring everything back to normal. Little march, forwards and back. Okay, side steps. Travel forwards and back. Okay, open up and close, and open and close. Good. Nice deep breath in. One more time. Okay, great. Skaters, so step across, stretch, hold. Other side. Good. Over the top. And remember, if your balance isn't great, use the back of the sofa or chair, desk to hold on to. Okay. Right, let's stretch the calf muscles. Heel down. Reach up. And down. Good. Okay, drop down into the hip flexor stretch. Remember, bum and tum. Suck them in. Feel the stretch on the top of the hip. Okay, then adductor stretch. Down to the side. Just go as far as you feel comfortable. Deep breaths. Okay. Little march. Around to the other side. Calf stretch. Push that heel down at the back. Reach up. And down. Okay, hip flexor, bum and tum. Front of the hip. Okay, facing forwards, stretch to the side. And up. Work the feet in. Okay, opposite hand to knee. And step. Deep breath in. Press to the top. Arm down behind. And the other side. And relax. Okay, little shoulder rolls. And the other way. neck stretches. Okay, great work, guys. So we're going to go onto the floor, and I'll also show you some chair versions as well of the exercises we're going to run through for the core. So if you'd like to grab a mat or a chair. Right, so I'll just quickly go through the chair version first. So we're going to do the horse stance. So, chair people, we've got the chair just to the side here. We're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg, balance. So you've got the chair here, you can use that if you like. And you can touch this if you like, just for balance. If you can do it without, that's great. So we're going to do 5 seconds each side. Okay, so that's your first exercise. So we're going to do that for 1 minute. Floor people, horse stance, on all fours. So your back should be coffee table flat. We're going to lift the opposite arm and the opposite leg and balance. And we'll need to stay nice and flat when we do this. And we help by pulling in our belly buttons. Okay. Right, guys, so we're going to do 1 minute of those. Are you ready? I'll do the floor version with you. 3, 2, 1, go. So we lift, hold, and down. Other side, lift, hold, and down. Change. Okay, got a couple more to go. Hang in there. Belly buttons in nice and tight. And one more time. And relax. Okay, great, well done. So next up, we're going to do the plank. So again, I'll show the chair people first. So with this, we can go hands and nice straight body. We don't want to have a dip in the lower back, we want to be nice and straight. So from ankle to ear, straight line. If you're not comfortable with that, we can do it on the elbows. Okay, and then making it a little bit harder again, we can come onto the floor. So I'll do the floor version. We're going to do 10 seconds on, 5 seconds off. And we'll do that for 1 minute. Are you ready? Into position, everyone. 3, 2, 1, go. So 10-second hold. Now on the floor, we can do it on the toes or the knees. Either one is fine. Okay, and rest. So it's a 5-second rest. Ready? Go. Hold. And rest. Now make sure, guys, when you're doing this that you're still breathing. Don't hold your breath. Ready? Go. And rest. And go. And rest. Okay, guys, well done. Good. So, save the hardest one till last, the side planks. Now we can do these on the chair again, so we're going to split the feet and we can hold here, or we can come onto the elbow and hold here. All right? Floor people, we've got 2 versions. So we can come here elbow and straight legs like this, or we can go knees like this. Okay, so we're going to do 10 seconds on, 5 seconds off, a minute on each side. Ready, steady, go. So 10-second hold. And rest. Ready, go. And rest. How are we doing with those? Just make sure the body's nice and straight. Back up. Body nice and straight. And rest. We've got one more to go. Lift. And rest. Great. Okay, roll round onto the other side. Let's get ready. Same again. Okay, here we go. 10-second hold. Make sure we keep breathing the whole time, nice and steady. And rest. Lift. And rest. Deep breaths. Lift. And rest. Guys, we've got one more to go. And lift. And rest. Okay, guys, well done today. That's great. Fantastic work. Hope you all enjoyed that. So those core exercises at the end, you can do those on a daily basis. Only takes 5 minutes to run through that routine, but really good for helping to strengthen the core muscles, protect your spine, keep away from back pain. All right, guys, so I'll see you again next week. Take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining today.